We do a lot of color guards around the community, but this is the big dance. So they enjoy doing it, and it's an opportunity for them to show what they've got. When the Tampa Bay Bucs put out a data call asking for volunteers to do this, we responded, and I think we're a known quantity to them, and they accepted us, and we're proud to go up there and show our stuff.
I'm nervous because I want everything to go right, but I'm excited because it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's something I've always wanted to do. Look forward to it.
I'd say it's like a mixture between the two. I'm really excited, but at the same time I'm nervous because I know this is the biggest color guard we ever do, and I've been waiting since like my freshman year to be able to do it since it's a senior privilege. So I do have some nerves going in, but I'm pretty confident on how we're going to do.
I feel the same way. I'm really excited just because it's like a really big event, and like she said, it's been something we've been looking forward to since freshman year. And we get to be on TV, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm also really nervous at the same time just because there's so many people there, and we just want everything to go perfect. We don't want to make any mistakes.
The kids have to make sure their uniforms are ready and get all the equipment that they're going to use. You can see that they've got all sorts of belts and flags, of course, and we got to make sure we all get that in the car and not forget anything. The mission of Air Force Junior ROTC is to produce citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. So this is our mission in action. When the kids get to do that, like I said before, they love to show their stuff, and I'll be glad to take them where they need to go in order to do that.
So some of the changes with the Coupons for Education program this year that you will see right off the bat is the fact that the price of the book has increased, and that's due to the cost of paper production and printing the book. But the good news is something extra that right off the bat that you'll notice on the first page of the book is that there is a mobile app available. So not only do you have the coupons in the book, but you'll find that right by putting in the code that's right there on the front of the book, you can actually gain access to even more coupons that are available to you. So we definitely want to encourage everybody to check that app out, and there's so much value now in the book that $25, it more than makes up for the cost of the book. Each school has an opportunity to make at least half of that amount in proceeds. So we're really excited about that. We wanted to make sure that each school had an opportunity to receive the maximum amount of funding that they could toward their school's needs.
Another way to help your school is box tops for education. Clip them off the boxes of participating products and have your child turn them into their school. Each year, this program helps Marion County Public Schools raise thousands of dollars that your child's school can spend on their particular needs.
The board will meet to approve the 2016-17 budget at a special meeting next Tuesday, September 6th, because of a quirk in the calendar.
The State Board of Education rules require that we transmit the annual financial report and the program cost report on September 11th of each year. And if the regularly scheduled board meeting falls beyond that September 11th date, then we request a special board meeting so that we meet those deadlines.
Just like the two regularly scheduled meetings on the 13th and 27th, the special budget approval meeting will start at 5:30.
Well, the Expo is an opportunity for students to be able to speak with colleges, universities, military, technical schools, and it's an opportunity for them to be able to know what's available to them after high school. Students typically have some universities, colleges in mind. Other students don't know quite what to expect, so it gives them an idea of what's out there. Because that something might come across their plate that they were never thinking of previously. I know that there were about 4,000 participants, both parents and students, last year, and we're expecting about the same this year. So we really hope that everyone comes out and enjoys the Expo on September 1st.
I feel like it's a huge step in becoming an adult and finally being able to make decisions on my own. I get to have my own say in something I can do that affects, the country as a whole. And I feel like that I'm being a part of something that I wasn't allowed to do as a young child.
It's really astonishing because for my whole childhood, I've been seeing people vote, seeing the people they vote for and things like that. And I think it's kind of exciting that I get to finally influence something and I get to pick something that will end up affecting things as a whole.
I've watched my sister turn 18 and vote. My family always talks about it. My best friend always talks about it too.
I think it's actually pretty incredible because for the past 18 years, obviously my parents have been voting. They've been telling me about their views and stuff, and now I can have my own view. And I can contradict my parents, and it's just free. It's freedom, yeah.
I've also talked to my teachers after school about who I should vote for and why, and do a little research.
I would never go into something only having 2 points of view. Especially if there's either 15, 10, or 200 different ways to look at something, you always need to look at each and every aspect before you make one decision.
It's very important to our society and this community too. This is maybe a small community, but we still have the opportunity to vote who we want to run our community, and it's a very important thing.
I've personally spoken to every candidate for every office, and I believe that I personally have chosen the best people to represent my interests and our interests as a whole, and I hope that I make the right choice.
An empty desk can lead to an empty mind. If you aren't in school, how can you learn? Marion County Public Schools has launched Attendance Counts, a campaign to stress the importance of being in class every day. Last year, over 16% of elementary students missed at least 10 days of class. At the middle and high school levels, the number is even higher. While attendance was up overall last year, nearly 19% of students still missed at least 10% of class. And it's surprising how easy that is to do. If you miss just 2 days a month, that adds up to 18 days. That's 10% of the school year. The goal of attendance counts is to raise attendance district-wide at least 2% this year. That may not seem like much, but here in Marion County, 2% is almost 900 more students in class learning. Schools throughout the district will stress attendance, and those students on the brink of chronic absenteeism will be especially focused on. You can find out more by visiting either of these websites. The links are in the description below.